Nobody ever talks about the way your hands smell of vanilla after you put a cake in the oven, after you make burnt pancakes for breakfast, or after you bake the world's best cookies. And you can try to wash it off all you want, but it lingers on, twined round your fingers like a grapevine. And even though you'd never quite admit it, you're pleasantly surprised every time you touch your face to push aside a strand of hair unkempt, or to cover your mouth while you sneeze, or to absent-mindedly bite your nails and feel a whiff float by. And just to make sure, you touch your fingers to your nose and inhale once more. Nobody ever talks about the way you feel his arms wrap around you when you sleep at night, long after he's gone, all his clothes stacked, his things packed, until it seemed like he was never there, until it seemed like you were alone all along. Maybe you were. Nobody ever talks about the nights you stayed up till 3 playing that one song over and over again. No, he didn't sing it to you. He never was a big fan of music, and yet somehow the only thing that can sum up this feeling of feeling nothing at all is that one song. That one song he never listened to. That one song on quiet evenings with the two of you reading a book until you notice his eyes drooping shut, and so you reach out, pull him close and tell him, "So lay your head on me, so lay your head on me. Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know I need a little more time. Underneath it all, I'm held captive by the hole inside. I've been holding back for the fear that you might change your mind. I'm ready to forgive you, but forgetting is a harder fight. Little do you know I need a little more time." Nobody ever talks about how you fall apart every night because you were foolish enough to dream of days when things would fall into place, of days when he wouldn't have to leave, when he'd wrap his arms around you and stay that way. Nobody ever talks about leaving, about the day when he would no longer sit in front of the TV and bite his nails through a crime thriller, or about how he would get you a tissue just in time for that sneeze, or about the day when he would no longer be there to tuck behind that stray hair which likes falling over your face every now and then, and he brushes that fall away. You breathe in. His hands smell of vanilla after he puts a cake in the oven, after he makes burnt pancakes for breakfast, or after he bakes the world's best cookies. And you can try to wash it off all you want, but it lingers on long after he's gone, just to make sure that you touch your fingers to your nose and inhale once more.